We serve a God who has an element of drama about him. In the stories such as the crossing of the Red Sea, we see God deliver his people at the critical moment when it seems all hope is lost. Likewise, at the end of time, God will deliver his people right at the end when the destruction is imminent. At the same time, a rainbow will appear in the sky and seem to encircle each praying group. In the midst of this contrast with the turmoil on earth, the voice is heard in the heavens declaring the words of Revelation 16, verse 17, "It is done." Revelation 16 says there'll be a mighty earthquake such as never before. Mountain chains will sink, inhabited islands will disappear, and the seaport cities known for their wickedness will be swallowed up. Then verse 21 say that giant hailstones will fall from the sky. The prison cells will be burst open, and God's people who have been held captive will be set free. The graves are also opened, as mentioned in Daniel 12, verse 2, with a special resurrection for those who pierced Jesus, mentioned in Revelation 1 and verse 7. The elements are in turmoil, both in the skies and on earth, with thunder and lightnings, and those who derided and denied God, the most fearful in the presence of his awesome power. Amidst this, a voice is heard in heaven declaring the day and hour of Jesus' return. And then a small black cloud appears in the east about the size of a man's hand. This is the cloud that surrounds Jesus, and slowly as it gets closer, it becomes brighter and more glorious until it is a great white cloud. Here is Jesus returning as a crowned king, surrounded by 10,000 times 10,000 and 1,000,000 angels. The righteous cry out, "Who is able to stand?" And Jesus responds, "My grace is sufficient for you." Amid the reeling earth, the flashing lightning and the thunder, the voice of God calls forth the sleeping saints from the grave. As the graves are opened, the righteous come forth victorious, as the grave has no more power over them. Then a beautiful scene takes place as angels will carry little children and place them in their mother's arms again, and friends long separated by death will be reunited, never more to part, and together with the angels they will travel to the New Jerusalem city. Before each person enters the city, Jesus will place a crown on their heads and give them a palm of victory and a harp in their hand. Jesus then opens the gates, and now the blessed can inherit the kingdom prepared for them. Now is fulfilled the prayer of Jesus that he and his people can be together. As the righteous are gathered into the city, a symbolic moment occurs as the two Adams meet. Adam, the first man, meets Jesus, the second Adam. One brought sin and one brought salvation. Adam, the man who saw the result of his sin, falls at the feet of Jesus and cries out, "Worthy is the Lamb that was slain." Then as the righteous are gathered on the crystal sea, they cry out a song that only those who follow the Lamb can sing, a song that only the 144,000 will sing. As the righteous are in paradise through the ceaseless ages of eternity, the cross of Christ will be both their science and song. Continually it will be studied. Never will it be forgotten. Today we understand it but dimly, but even in heaven throughout eternity, we'll continue to learn new and deeper revelations about it. It will be seen that God, who is infinite in wisdom, could devise no plan for the salvation of man except the sacrifice of Jesus. May we accept the free gift of salvation that Jesus offers today.